Taking fate for a ride. Metal grinding like a growling beast. Gasoline's the only feast. Roaring engines drown out the sound of all the warnings we've run aground. Skid marks painting stories untold. Fueled by fire, we're out of control. Adrenaline rush as the tires scream. Reality's blurred like a drunken dream. Drunken foreign drivers on a tear. Swirling chaos, we're beyond repair. Hey, shot for the road. One more for pride. Strong foreign driver. Taking fate for a ride. Shattered glass in the pale moonlight. Life's a gamble in this reckless fight. No rearview mirrors, just a forward push. In the dead of night, we're a wild ambush. Walker in my hand, foot down on the floor. Swerving like a snake through the pine and more. Brakes don't work and the lights went dead. I laughed like a fool as I flew off the edge. Drivers on a tear. Oh yeah. Spinning chaos, we're beyond repair. Hey, shot for the road. One more for pride. Strong for a driver. Taking fate for a ride.
What up? Let's craft some roads. 39% only. Ooh. What's up, Blaine? Hey, Richard. Welcome in. Oh, let's move these objects. I was over here and I was like, I have a crane sitting right here. I'm doing all right. Today was my 11th and final day in the office, so doing pretty good. Don't have to go back for the rest of the month. Hey, what's up, Adam? I am still on call though, and we got another really dumb incident ticket. My primary was like, what do we do about this? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, send it back to somebody else. It was like something that literally just management being wusses about not willing to tell a customer no. When they're like, how come we can't do this? And it's like, because we can't. Okay, so we gotta deliver some beams. Do I have beams? I don't have beams. What do I have over here? Truck. Near the steel pipes facility. Where's the steel pipe facility? I don't know where this truck is. Because I'm not a magician, yeah. Ooh, plain satisfactory. Nice. I think probably tomorrow, if I'm not busy, will be satisfactory. We're gonna try and like just rotate. We're just gonna be like Roadcraft, Satisfactory, SnowRunner, and rotate. Where? There it is. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how the factory starts out for you. It says bring the truck, but there isn't a truck. Question is the railroad track a good path, or is this a good path? Railroad track looks like it's a really good path, but maybe not. I guess let's check the railroad track. It's probably not. Working on hub +3. Okay, so you're in like the tutorial hub part. Doing some ding 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 to put stuff together. Did you figure out pressing spacebar, by the way? I probably left that part out just because I know it. Press spacebar and it will, oh yeah, I can't get past this. This is that spot. I mean, I have a crane right here. Go around. Yeah, spacebar just activates the auto crafting or the manual crafting, so you don't have to like hold the button. Autocraft is engaged. Okay. You got it. A lot of like neat little build tricks and stuff where you can like copy the previous thing and by pressing middle mouse. It is actually playable with controller now. I kind of want to play it with controller just because it's now playable with controller. I was wondering if we just go down this hill, find that railroad track again, like find the other side of the railroad tracks. Just kidding. This is a road. This way? Yeah, this way. Oh, crying. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta get this little sucker over there. This is not gonna be an easy path, is it? Oh boy. It's like right there, but it's not. It's one of those. We gotta go around. Rip. Looks like this way. And then down. I gotta put a pipe in there. Wow, Scum is 1.0. I remember that. I had that game. I feel like I had that game for years. I just thought they like abandoned it. Thought maybe they did abandon it, didn't they? 7 years. Yeah, I feel like I played that with a buddy of mine like way long ago. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I can't even go this way. Damn it. How do I have so many slabs? Where did I get all these slabs from? I mean, I could build a bridge. Makers of Roadcraft, okay. We're still moving. You know, I wonder. Come over here once. That thing fit in the back of here. That thing fit in the back of this. I don't think so. Looks small. It actually might. Oh yeah. It does. It does. Perfect. That's how we get that truck there. Cannot secure cargo. Okay. Well, we just need to drive carefully and put the parking brake on. Okay. So it looks like there's a bridge there, but how do I get to this island? Am I gonna like have to build a bridge? Can't see. I didn't look that way. I should have. So yeah, this way definitely had a bridge. Like I can see it. We should probably just drive that way to uncover it quick. Just so it's visible on the map, so I know I need to build a bridge there. We could actually, as far as my thing. Oh, my thing's right here. I could bring the log forwarder or log cutter and just make a bridge here quick. Let's see. Those are cuttable trees. Okay, let's see. Ah, perfect. I only have wooden bridges anyhow. 5 logs. Yeah, let's do that. I have this guy out. I have that guy out. But not the log forwarder. Okay. In garage. Logging. Tracked or not tracked? Yeah, whatever. Prairie fish. I could bring these sand trucks over and just sand my way across too. I think I'm in quarry there. Oh, I'm like barely not in quarry. That's okay. We need a bridge there anyhow, I'm sure. How was everybody's weekend? It was busy. I was busy this weekend. Wife went up to her mom's to help her out with some stuff, and I was like doing a bunch of stuff around here because like we're doing all this flooring projects and painting projects, and then the mulch guy came and did mulch, and right, it was like a bunch of stuff happened this weekend, so I was like busy. I put the dash cam in the new car. What else did I do? I felt like I did a lot of stuff this weekend. Except I didn't go this way before. And then there was, so while I was cutting the grass, this was a funny thing that happened. Yeah. Super chill as usual. So while I was cutting the grass on Sunday, apparently 3 birds decided to just chill up in my garage. So I didn't know this, and I closed the garage, right? I parked my car after I put everything away and just finished screwing around trying to get dash cam stuff in, and parked everything. Sitting in the recliner just outside of the garage basically, and I'm hearing chirp 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 chirp, and it sounds like it's coming from the garage. They realized they were stuck, and lots of Roadcraft, nice. So then I go out in the garage and I'm seeing these birds flying around the rafters of the garage, and I'm like, oh fuck, man. Like, so I'm like clapping and like shaking brooms at them and stuff, trying to get them to go out the open garage door, but they're too stupid to figure out that there's this gigantic open garage door to like fly down and go out. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I like leave the garage door open for a while, and like they did figure it out eventually that there was an exit, but I had to like, leaving it open, they were still in the garage. So like I actually like closed it to the point where there's only like 2 feet of garage open at the bottom, and they either figured out how to get through the top and exit, or they went on the ground and exited. But there's no longer birds in the garage, I think. But yeah, they were like spazzing out and like causing like dust and crap to like fall on my car, and I'm like, bro, like, new car, stop it. Don't shit on my car. So yeah, it was an interesting weekend. Trying to chase birds. I'm sure the neighbors were like, what is he doing? As I'm like freaking waving a broom at the rafters of my garage, yelling like, get out of here. Get off my lawn. Yeah, it was right, so they don't, yeah, you park in the garage so birds don't poop on your car, right? But yeah, there was like just a bunch of like dust and shit because they were like being idiots and flying all around and like knocking debris and crap down from the rafters, and I'm like, come on, man. Like, my car's clean. You want chicken tenders? Dude, you want to know what I had for dinner? Chicken patty. Chicken patties are fucking awesome. I went to the store and got some chicken patties, and I was like, oh yeah, chicken patty. They did, however, have a large box, and I'm talking like, no joke, probably like a gross, like a 144 pack of Dino Nuggies. And I was tempted. I was like legit tempted to buy the family pack of Dino Nuggies. This is what happens when my wife, you know, goes out of town and leaves me to shop for myself. I buy chicken patties and Dino Nuggies. She's gonna come home and be like, what did you buy? Why is there hamburger buns on the counter and there's no hamburgers? I'll be like, look in the freezer, honey. There's a gift for you in there. Hey, I usually go shop for myself anyhow. But I don't have restrictions on food, but she likes to eat lots of sugary things, and she is also like really, really, really picky. So she'll like do a little shop for like certain things, and then I'll just like pick up stuff for me for lunch, you know? So we actually do sort of shop separately sometimes. I buy enough stuff to last a couple weeks, and she buys stuff that she wants to like make for food. Buy enough snacks, people ask if I have kids, and you're like, nope. You're like, no. you gotta give them that question mark at the end. No, why? Oh, nothing. Nothing. But it looks like you still have kids. Yeah, exactly. Because that food was good. People hating on it. Like, man, it's good. One more. Grab that one straight in front of me. Grown man can't eat bear paws and Oreos. Yeah, the hell, man. Ta-da! That way. Little pothole. Look up for the pothole. Nope, never caught it. Apparently you do need to actually drive this thing in. Let me set you down. Whoop. Whoa. Okay. Ta-da. Oh, maybe I just needed to switch into it.
The flooding has destabilized the soil in the industrial sector. Building roads on it is not a great idea. But there is an old railway track, so the plan is to build a road over it. That should get our convoy to the production facilities without too much trouble. And here's something else you can do if you have the time. Deliver steel beams to the production facilities and install the strengthening plates near the industrial base. If you do that, we can allocate you more support on your operations there. Never say no to more support, right?
So there wasn't a way across except for this right here. Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten that truck across. I think that was the right idea. Now I see the spot that everybody... I've seen lots of people do this where they had to like bring a crane over, so I'm glad I have a crane right here. I have a crane right here. You. Uh-oh. Did my controller die? Nope. It's just being dumb. It's kind of being dumb. What's going on? Game? Did my game crash? Yeah, I'm pressing escape and nothing's happening. Am I still streaming? I'm still streaming. Weird. I guess Alt F4. That does. Let's just exit the game. We'll load back in. Okay. That was weird. Those train cars are heavy. I like that crane that I'm going to be using. The EPEC or Epic or however it's pronounced, 305 track crane is pretty strong. Hello, controller. There we go. Weird. Yours does that sometimes. Try Windows key, open one browser, close browser, then go back to game and it'll be fine. Really? That's the first time that that's actually happened to me like that. Where it like froze up. That's good to know though. Okay. Yeah, don't put the rocks in it. I remember watching Nate try and do that. I'm like that's probably a bad idea. Sure enough. Don't you kind of have my whole road crew over here too? Convenient. I did run power up here. Okay, we're gonna run clean up that bump there. Back here, let me. This actually works quite well when you have a tracked vehicle. Get rid of these bumps. Just drive over it a few times with the track. I'm kind of disappointed that the reviews were so good for this game I couldn't make another song. Nope. Man, the reviews were so bad for that. It was so funny too. Like I was just giggling the whole time making these AI songs about people's reviews. And they wrote themselves. I just had to copy in the bad reviews. Uh-oh, track vehicle on tracks. Looks like it'll be moving forward and backwards, but not anywhere else. Yeah, I'm definitely stuck on these tracks. Maybe right here. Nope. I guess we can drive through maybe, because the end is right there. Too much rain, no fuel. Yeah. That's the one I was trying to get. Okay. Give me your cart. I had that on the original save. And it was because I was playing day one and multiplayer. My best suggestion is to try and do that map over again. But that's, of course, incommunicado, which means you probably did incommunicado in multiplayer, which sucks because it's. I mean, I guess it's not too far in to get to the log hauler, but I had that with all of the stuff from from Aftermath, I should say. Supposedly, JJ said that he did it again and it actually worked. Or you could like try and even do like create a multiplayer save. But I think you have to just make sure that you're the person that unlocks it. Like you're the person that does the quest. And then it should in theory work, but
Very simplistic compared to snow.
it's a rank unlock. No, you're talking about the base game, right? No. Yeah, let me just go to the garage. So to confirm, if I go to logging, you were talking about like this guy and that guy and that guy, right? I'm assuming you're talking about this guy. Let me see what the shop says for level on this. I don't think it's not going to show me. Yeah, the forwarder, this guy. Yeah, this guy, MTK Prosecca 200. Yeah, this guy unlocks on when you get the log putter as well on incommunicado. So it is and if it shows, what happened to me is like this here would show just a lock over it. Like it doesn't even show a rank. It just shows a lock. And that's how my save was. Like the other ones would show rank. Like I think I still have one thing that shows a rank. This thing. Reach 20 to unlock, right? And it's not a level for that one. It's a map. And like mine just showed a lock. It didn't even say reach a level. So yours says a rank. That's weird. How far are you? You might have to do what I did, which is just start over. No, it's not what you want to hear probably, but True. I mean, I've started over 3 times now, I think. Just because it's fun. Let's see. That's one. Okay, why is this one in front of me not one then? If that's one. Yeah, it kind of sucked. I mean, like in the moment, it kind of sucked, but I'm definitely not mad about it. I'm almost off the track. Let me free. I was off before too, and I could have just turned off back there. That's okay. This will get us off. Okay. Our sand is all right there. Sweet. All right, give me one of you. Yep, and that's exactly what it was for me too, is that I was joining others on that save. God damn it. I just spilled sand on my road. No. Damn it. Yeah, because that whole first day I pretty much played with Nate. And by the time I think I got to like Sunken, I think it was, I realized that it was like not the same, and I was like, oh, yeah, that sucks. There. More like button needs to be happening. What's up, JJ? How's the computer woes? Man, I seen that and I was like, oh crap. Like, here we go again. Okay. Oh, you actually took it in, huh? Yeah, it's something like, and it was like fine for a day, and then now it's like very not fine. Yeah, and you had that freezing problem before too. Like, how the heck? So maybe it wasn't your hard drive? I don't know. I still think it's like power supply related. It could be power related or something drawing too much power. Or software. Because, I mean, I know you had the problem with like getting Windows actually reinstalled. And the bump did not come out. Okay. Well, it's like Nacho's computer too. When Nacho was having all those problems with his computer, I was like, I'm telling you, man, you don't need a new computer. You need to get rid of all that freaking software you have on your computer and clean it out. Like, just freaking clean slate that shit. Get rid of everything, install everything that you need again, but only the things that you need. What's up, Rod? Boy, that's a long road. Yeah, legitimately, like a form, like that's why they call it the format and reinstall, because it does actually fix things when you just get rid of everything. Drop a little bit extra sand here at the end. It never gets all the way to the length that I want it to. Just a little extra tap. Look, Coyote. Yeah, software related. It's a bad profile. It's like your admin profile is bad. And right, it just needs a format and reinstall. It needs a legitimately done format and reinstall. Wipe everything. Get rid of all the bad stuff. You saw a bowhead type dumper today in traffic and you're like, hey, look at that. Triple dump or double dump? Definitely double dump. Let's see how double dump looks once you're done. Hey, I know that truck. Phrasing. I did that on purpose. Could tell him an important streamer needs it back. Yeah, true. You probably don't want to tell him that. Probably a really bad idea. What are you doing up there, buddy? What you got going on up there, Mr. Bowhead? Yeah, we'll do one more. So when we spread it, it doesn't go too low. $70 points, yikers. He must have hit 0 points gang at some point. Some point recently. Yeah, he's not quite figuring it out. We're gonna make him do one more too, I think. You reached the minimum fix-it level? Nice. You know what? Let's, before we send this guy off. Let's do one of these. Just because I feel like we're gonna have to go into here. Well, I'm like just out of the sand quarry here. Ooh there. Ooh there. Oh, he is not doing well again. Well, now he figured it out. Let's see what happens when he turns again. Oh. Oh. Not doing so good. Yeah, this will work. I can spread this nice and wide. Drop the height down quite a bit. That's for dissing my bagels. Hey, if I was driving it, it would be fine, okay? The AI is not... I mean, it's laying it nice and straight, but it's just... The picture is not matching where it's going down. Makes a squiggly line. Yeah. Oh, when it rolls? Yeah, I don't roll. I always roll manually. I don't do the AI for the paving or the rolling portion. I just use it for the sand. Is that gonna be tall enough to widen this out? Maybe. Maybe not. We might have to narrow this section a little bit. Okay. It'll work. We do have to move the sand truck though. Get him out of the way. The roller driver is a snake. When I build a road, I build a road. Right. What's up, Rexy? How you doing today, bud? How was your Monday? Also, who won? Who won your poll? Are you doing Farm Sim or Roadcraft? I think it was pretty close. Farm Sim 1, nice. Oh, we can actually open the doors to that thing. Just drive straight out. Alright, we'll make sure that this path goes straight as well. Yeah, I voted for Roadcraft. Because I was like, I'm playing Roadcraft. I'm gonna vote for Roadcraft. Dang Baby was probably a Roadcraft, yeah. Does it show you who votes, or does it just show you quantity of vote? I've never actually looked on polls like who's voting. I have done polls before, but I guess I don't really care. People's votes are votes. They count no matter what. Claw did look pretty cool. I was like very much waiting for something to jump out and freaking murder you, but it never happened, and I was kind of disappointed. I felt like you were kind of disappointed in that as well. Like also, where the hell is the damn flashlight? Did you ever find a flashlight? Disappointed and kind of, yeah, exactly, like you're just kind of like, all right, I survived, but why wasn't I attacked by a dinosaur? Like, I feel like that's just gotta happen. I mean, they give you a gun, like, somebody commented, you do have a flashlight. Oh, huh. With no backseat instructions, like press this button to enable flashlight. Like, that would have been helpful. That's right, you got another gun. I did see that. Yeah, bunch of guns. No dinosaurs to shoot. No dinosaurs to defend yourself with. If it's early access, it's probably, or a demo or whatever, they probably don't have the tutorial done yet. Even though that would make sense, but, you know. Why would things make sense? Okay. Run down the middle. Usually gets rid of my bump. Usually. Rocky Road. Rocky Road. Somebody knows what movies that's from. Not cookie time yet? I mean, it could be. It could just be fat person cookie time. Why you gotta hate? Maybe I just want a regular cookie. Hey, you guys. The truffle shuffle. It's a classic. Such a classic, man. The Goonies. Little did they know that name was going to get turned into modern day weirdness from youth. Man, it's really freaking raining. You can barely like see the bump in the road. Head out, Rex. Sorry, buddy. We'll catch you later, sir. Okay, you go over here, and then this guy is actually right here. Oh, I still have path things running this path. That's funny. I think I probably cancel that one. All rewards. Oh, I'm still receiving. Nope, keep running. Give me all of the cement. Oh, there's something in the way. What is over here? Oh, it's just boxes. Yeah, it's just boxes. Should be able to push through boxes with this thing. I don't know. We'll see. New trucks in SnowRunner? I did a little bit. They're decent. Like, I'm not, as I said when I was doing SnowRunner on Saturday, like, I'm not super excited about them because the save that I'm currently playing will literally never have them. Like, I'm not going to be playing them because I'm doing things in order, and those things just got released, so I will never actually have them in that save. So, like, season 16 needs to come out for me to actually, like, buy that truck and play with it, so. E16 got its own log trailer. E12 didn't get jack. Yeah, the FLD is like pretty decent. It's like slightly. It's kind of nice because you have to like choose between a really huge roof rack or having a crane. So like it's definitely like a either or type truck, and it's like not the most fuel efficient, so like I would put it probably like closer to like CT681 level of good, which is still pretty good. So like you either have, you know, decent amount of fuel capacity and good capability with OHDs, or and a mini crane, you know, low saddle truck or whatever 2-slot truck that's like really stable and good, or you get like infinite amounts. It's like literally double the amount of fuel. It's like a 300-liter fuel tank that you get on the roof rack. And the XD is just a nostalgia truck. Unfortunately, the 6900 XD is like a mud runner nostalgia truck. No. So that's the other positive thing about the FLDs. It's like 84K only. It's really cheap. The XD is like 160. So yeah, it's like really cheap too. Like it definitely makes it like better than a C500 or Pinnacle in that regards. Like much more attainable early on in like a hard mode save. But it's like, it definitely is like not quite as good because it doesn't have quite as much like power as like the Pinnacle does, or fuel efficiency as the Pinnacle does. So yeah, there's some trade-off for sure. I think it's good though. I think it's definitely like a good addition to a fleet. Where is my roller? Way the hell over here. That's okay. Double log trailer, yeah, that pile of crap. Poor Home put it on his list. It's like 11.7 tons is just the trailer. But yeah, for the price is right. Like the price for that FLD is definitely like really good for hard mode, and it's very capable, and it's like got some pretty decent suspension flex, and it's got OHDs. So like there's a lot of upsides, but it's kind of thirsty, and it's only got that 2700T, which is like a kind of thirsty, kind of short on torque, like just barely short on torque sometimes. And then also the same engine is in the 6900, which that's a lot of people are complaining about that. But yet they don't realize that if they actually put the twin steer engine in the 6900, that it would be as fuel thirsty, or if not possibly more fuel thirsty than the frickin' 5600. Like it would be 30 plus liters per minute, like fuel consumption rate under load, which is like insane. How do I have this guy? What's up, David? Welcome in. I have the better roller. I guess I don't know if I think it's better. I think I like this one better just because it like steers normal. The other one I tend to wobble with. It does always rain. Yes, yes, I did see that on the news. Did you see? Okay, this is not political whatsoever. I want to just point this out, this question. Okay, what's up, Travis? But that woman, that like interview that she was doing, the woman that got shot and killed, she was terrified. She was like absolutely terrified in that interview, which is scary because then that means that she knew something was gonna happen. Which is crazy. Had too much running on him trying to rescue truck and friends. Trying to build a road. Funny. Yeah, that woman knew that there was a hit out on her or something. She was terrified. Which is sad, but well, you see that guy like had like a mask and shit. At least I mean, who knows? Who knows what's true on the internet anymore? But yeah, there was some interview when she was like responding to whatever news and being like, I had to do this to get the deal done, and she was like terrified. Yeah, he had like a whole like get up with a mask and stuff. It was so weird. I should probably be tracking this task, but that's okay. And like, this is the part that I don't like saying too loudly, but it makes you wonder. This is like the tin hat portion. makes you wonder what was going on that this happened. Like what things got snuck under the radar while this was going on? Because it always seems like there's something that like is freaking wild crazy. YouTube, cover your ears. You know what I mean though? Like, it's not a conspiracy theory when it continually happens, right? When like something freaking completely bonkers happens during this stuff. And people are like, gee, I never saw that coming. It's like bullshit, dude. Bullshit. Right. Been finding this is like so far the best way to make relatively flat, wide roads is you pave the center section and then you give it another kick down with your plow. Yeah, exactly. Tin hat thoughts today, prove back tomorrow. Exactly. And like, if it didn't happen continually, then I could say, okay, yeah, call me a tin hat person. But like like something happened. I mean, like the whole thing with freaking Israel and Iran, just like out of the blue, like I mean, that's obviously in the news, so that's not being hidden. But like, there's something went on that was being hidden. Biggest motive was because of the perpetrators party wouldn't have majority and yeah, exactly. And like there's a lot of like theory around that and like why, and was this guy like hired by Tim Walz? Oh yeah, I'm a tin hat enthusiast. What's up, BBG? How you doing, buddy? Like, supposedly this guy was hired by Tim Walz. You shaved your beard off. The heck did you do that for? Yeah, some manifesto that we haven't even like seen yet. Like, I don't know, I call BS. I don't know who hired the guy, who he's part of. Like, I don't know, he's a criminal and they found him, which is good. Let's hope he doesn't get Epstein. Just magically disappear in a jail cell. Yeah, exactly. Like, he had a bunch of like connections and like who knows what's real. Yeah, I do remember hearing about Zed on news. I remember that. I don't know. I think there's as always more than meets the eye behind everything that goes on. And now supposedly Another thing that I saw in the news. Frickin' Tucker Carlson is like jumping down Trump's throat, like buddy Tucker Carlson. He's about something. He's mad about something, and it's like, is this another Elon Musk thing? Is this another just a game? I feel like that was just a game. That was just a hey, look over here. Getting too hot to keep your beard, dude. Even when it's hot, I feel weird without my beard. I did a buzz cut for myself this weekend. I just do my own. I'm too cheap. Many years ago, I bought a really nice like wall shaver, walls something shaver, and it's like one of those that like hairdressers buy, right? And it was like, I don't know, $60 or something, and came with all the different like attachments to give yourself different. I've gotten pretty good over the years of like kind of not making like a full fade, but like going slightly thinner on the sides and not as much on the top, so it looks like it's like somewhat professionally done and not just a generic buzz cut. I've gotten pretty good at doing it. That's good enough. Real news is never on mainstream media until it's revealed by small news. That's true. That's true also. They're kind of lazy. Gamers are never clean shaven? Yeah, what is this nonsense? Can't grow anything but a mid stash. Dude, I have a full gray beard. I actually like knocked it down recently just because it was getting kind of unruly, but when I did the hair, you have to like make it kind of match, you know? Beard may have to go. You want spiders hanging out in your beard? I can't say that I've had that problem. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe there's maybe there's just spiders hanging out in my beard. I don't know. Anybody in there? Hello? No, I don't see anybody. Yep. Oh, I have a lot of gray. I have it's becoming more gray than like dark brown, black like my hair is. Yeah, I'm very salty. I'm very, very salty. What's up, Foxy? Well, at least the rain stopped for a little bit. Doing alright. JJ was doing some lurking on Friday. Nice. Running our beloved content creator. So much Steve, the saltiness has overtaken his hair. True. It's good. Yeah, I'm like definitely like full salt and pepper, right? Ingrown grays. They're hiding. They're just hiding, okay? That's not ingrown, they're hiding. They're like, not yet. Nah. Just need to buy a new gaming PC. Yeah, exactly. Just buy a new gaming PC, JJ. It's fine. Nah, I still got some in there. I got some black in there, but not a lot. Everyone's gray, including the bands. Yeah, bad. Wah 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 wah. Yeah, just go get a new one. Yeah. $50, buy a new computer. Yeah, exactly. Fun. Somebody said $50 would buy a freaking video card. That's what it was. I was like, damn, dude. You need to tell me where that is. I need to buy like 12 of those things and resell them. I think I said something like I need to set up an entire Amazon store. I think that was the exact quote. Like, just set up an entire resale shop. I know those cats are gray. Yeah. Man, Bad Religion. That is, yeah, those guys are gray. Your cat has been gone for like a month and randomly showed up for a few days ago. That's crazy, dude. Especially like if you're like kind of in the, not the sticks, but like I know you're like not in civilization. Yeah, like a bear didn't get it. Like it found food for a month. Like what was it? I'm sure it was probably like eating mice, which is fine. Like find some mice or moles or something like that, you know? Sure, it found something to eat. managed to stay away from the local Chinese restaurants, all that good stuff. It brought with it a live chick. Yeah, so it found stuff to eat. Yeah. Am I freaking stuck? I like got hung up on a little rock. Don't say that, I'll never look at sweet and sour chicken again. He's like, dude, I was gonna eat that. Why'd you take it? Now the cats do this thing where they like show it to you. They're like, hey, look what I got. Look what I got. Did I ever tell you about the murder cat? The cat that we still have? Murder cat? The murder scene? I feel like I might have. Some of you may not have heard that story though, so I'll tell it again. So before even me and my wife were married, she moved into my condo. She sold her house. She moved into the condo. This is when we were engaged, and so she brought her cats, and like it was the dog and the 2 cats, and the older cat was definitely like the old school mouser, right? Like if she got out, she actually did get out one time, and she just like roamed around, and like we left the garage door part of the way open, and she just showed up in the garage the next morning like nothing happened. Like she just went out, probably was doing some mousing, and he was just totally cool with it. The other cat, she takes like 1 step outside and she freaks out. Okay, that is Murder Cat. Why do I call her Murder Cat? Because one day I got up to go to the bathroom. It was upstairs bathroom, main bathroom, like big area, shower, you know, that kind of thing. And it's like in the middle of the night, right? So like I'm like half asleep. Turn the light on, go to the bathroom, right? And I look down and there's blood on the ground, and I think, did I like stub I'm like looking at my toe, and I'm like, I stubbed my toe? So I'm like looking at my feet, like did I step on something? Like completely oblivious to the fact that when I looked around the bathroom, there was blood all over the floor. Just all scattered around the floor. So like I walked through it and everything, and I'm like, oh, there's a lot of blood. I'm like, what the hell? Where is this blood from? Yep. Shortly after I found it, a dead mouse. She found a mouse and she was playing with it like a toy. And yeah, there was just blood everywhere. Hey, what's up, right? How you doing, buddy? You go back to being wild. Yeah, no, these are both inside cats. Yeah, and she just like completely annihilated this mouse, and then like played with it. Cause like she does that too. Like we'll hear play with, like she's got like some cat toys that look like little mice, and she'll like spaz out in the middle of the night. It's just what cats like to do, right? And like we'll hear like running all over the place and being an idiot, right? And we'll be like, yeah, whatever, she's just playing with her stupid cat toy, right? That's what we thought, and it was just a real mouse. That's what it was. Gandalf, Lord of the Rings. I'm not quite that long. I've had it, my beard has been probably like 5 inches long at the longest. I never let it get Gandalf. It gets long though. Stone cold deleters. You're 6'3" too, so yeah, you're nice and tall. Yeah, you could have let it grow all the way out and just been Gandalf, yeah. Just be Gandalf. Just none shall pass. None shall pass. Yeah, just be Gandalf. Just... You gotta like walk around with a gray robe on and like have a white robe on underneath it and just like throw off the gray robe at random at people. Just have people be like, oh God. Oh, you know what today was? Today was day 11. I think I said that before, but I'm just happy about it. Today was the last day in the office for the month. So for the entire rest of the month of June, I can work from home. Because I've done my 11. So tomorrow I can just roll out of bed and log into work. Don't have to drive in. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. It's very nice. Very nice. Got a little bit of ridging on the out. It always gets a little bit of ridging on the outside. And I just don't know how to get rid of it. But like this is about as flat as I can make it. Like without rolling it 47 times. Yep, no pants tomorrow. Just pajama pants. Nah, you don't need a curb. Fine. Like I could roll these edges like 5 or 6 times and it would be nice and flat. And this would be like a perfectly flat road. No, I think I'm just gonna, until they tell me I can't, I think I'm just gonna go the first 11 days of the month. And we'll just not go in after that. Gotta keep the AIs awake with the curb checks, yeah. What are you doing? Brother build a road? Oh, route. Route. Okay, route. All right, it is in there. So let me hop in this guy. Clear this crap from the road. Curb is the only thing keeping the Vorons on the road. Going to bed, got an early day tomorrow. All right, BBG, thanks for popping in and saying hello. We'll catch you again soon. Nope. You stay there. That door does not want to open. It's like it's hitting the road. Yeah, they made it available for the other large trucks as well, though. So that's nice, at least. Gave it some benefit. Let's see. What is this? Resources. Oh, good thing I have a crane here. Where am I? Where am I? Am I at this place? No. At this place. Oh, there's a whole bunch there. Okay, so there's 4 things there, and we gotta take them across. Okay. And then we need steel beams up here. What a... I wish I was level 20. Because grading steel beams up here is gonna suck. Here's the steel beam factory, way the hell over here. I guess we could fix this bridge. Still not really a direct way through here, is there? I see a pipe I need to fix. I see another pipe I need to fix. We have so many. Okay, yeah, this is out of the way, so let me move this out of the way. Set up this route, get this route going. And we'll figure out what we're gonna use to do that stuff. Is there another freaking base up here? Yeah, there is. Oh, we have a garage right here. I can just recover it to this garage. Sweet. Okay. Pipe fixing is commencing, yeah. Oh, that's a side mission. Okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna have crossing over paths. Oh, am I gonna need sand right there? Betcha I am. Let's see what truck this is. If it's a Wayfarer, it's probably not gonna make it through that bump. Because that's where I ran power. Was through that. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it's freaking Azov's. Yeah, it's gonna get stuck right here. Watch. Calling it now. Yep. Let's see. Just don't cross streams. Right about here. Right there. Oh, yeah, it'll make it like 1 or 2 times, but that ain't gonna stay permanent. We're gonna have to sand that. Oh, we're gonna have to sand all of these tracks too. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Let's okay. Oh, they're gonna make it. They're gonna freaking make it through, and then I'm gonna be sitting here like an idiot. Oh, and a Wayfarer? Ooh. And they all have to get over the railroad tracks? Good luck. Yeah, this is gonna be questionable. Also making it underneath that. We'll see. He's pushing that one. See what happens. Can they get off the railroad track? Ooh, they can. They do it better than I can, apparently. Ooh, that worked. Right, we do need to do some bandaging on this, though. That's not going to stay that way. Is that just a single path? Or is it already sending another truck? It's already sending another truck.
The flooding swept it away before anyone could unload the cargo. Don't
What's up,
you
Stu?
hate when that happens? Anywho, the cargo happens to contain materials for the drainage system repairs. Go check out the port, see if you can spot any cargo. Because without, you might be swimming in sewage soon.
Beep, 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 beep. Here it comes. He's gonna be mad. Oh, he's gonna be super mad. I'm gonna try and stay off the road, but this is as much room as I'm giving him. You're just gonna have to slide past there, buddy. Yeah, beep it up. Super mad. Came to see my honey, Kelly. Nice. Roommate's gonna be hating me shortly. That's funny. I'm thinking, hey, that's like an edge that's not letting me get past it. Should be good enough. Just enough to flatten it out a little bit for these guys as they come over this. I'm just gonna take this guy across. They don't really appear to be bothered by this one, which is kind of crazy. think what I might do is I might try and like dump sand into that doorway just to see if it'll hold the door open a little better. Maybe, maybe not. Painter's coming tomorrow. Okay. Alright, was responding to my wife. She's on her way home. Won't be home until later. But she said the painters are coming tomorrow. Okay, well that's good. Sooner they get that paint done for her, we can put her bed back at least on the floor. Because I know she's like antsy in the pantsy to get her bed back in there. Oh, good. Now she sounded like a trucker of CFPD in the demo. She sounds exactly the same as she did in the demo. Oh no, no. Let me flatten this for you. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Oh, he's so mad. So mad. I'm just trying to help you. She's fully transitioned now. Is biomass power we're setting up? Yes. It carries you until you can get to coal. Yeah, especially since it's automated now. Like back in the day, it was a pain because you had to feed each one manually. See, once they added the belt system to it, you can just like keep it as an efficient system where you just have, you know, crafters crafting your biomass for you. And then you just have to feed canisters. Decided to go back to Cola. Dude, Cola's been really fun. I've been having a lot of fun being back in Cola. Good enough. This is good enough. Sound like they're from Phoenix, Wisconsin horn. Just like, get out of my way, jackass. It'd be really good if they said that. Somebody's gonna make a mod that does that. Somebody needs to make a mod that does that. Come on, you jerk, get out of my way. Okay, we need to do some steel beams, like lots of them, and take some over here, and then the rest need to go and get transported to this base. This is a base, right? Because they're a place. There's not a place here. This garage does not have. Oh yes, it does. Right here. It's just not in front of me. Okay. Yeah, I'm working here. But some really mad. Ooh, there's a. It looks like a functional slab. Could be wrong. Let's find out. It is. Just more random slabs everywhere. What goes to this? More steel beams. Yikes. Okay. And then we have like, oh man, pipes. 5. Holy. Playing SnowRunner Vanilla. Nice. Oh, that's what's over there. Okay, so there's stuff that way too. Okay. So let's make some beams. I don't think there's a lot of stuff over here to make beams with. Steel beams facility is kind of sparse, isn't it? Yeah, some like miscellaneous pipes. There's a few things here. We need what, 5 and 7? Fair enough to make 11 over here. I guess there's some big pipes over here. Oh yeah, what do I got over here? My log guy is just hanging out over here. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing there, fella? Retain. Grab me. Pike. For another few minutes before I get bored and conjure up a mod truck. Cheer. Hold on. We'll help this out. What's up, donuts? How is your day going? Sure, whatever. We'll take that one. Since that's the one that... Ooh, look at that. Scrap. Alright, let's go. Time to make some steel beams. That's right. I like accidentally dug into that. I haven't fixed it yet. One of these times I'll see it and I'll have my stuff here and I'll fix it.
Majestic peaks touch the sky beneath the aurora's gentle sigh. Blanketed forests wide and grand, embodying grace in Alaskan land.
Yeah, there's plenty of big stuff over here. It just takes a little bit of driving to get to, so we'll grab the crane, bring the crane over, load it up, load this up with beams, and then take it back, dump them in the garage. Except for 5. How's that gonna work?
The machine yard is still standing. With our usual luck, there'd be a crater instead. Yet, here it is. And it just needs some dust brushed off. I can hardly believe my eyes.
Welcome to the all streamer stream. True. Okay, that was 5. Wow, that was good. Okay, you. Stay on there. No. Stay on there. I see you creeping around. I wonder if take a look where that 5 is from here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. No, no, no. Come on. know you're carrying a decrepit board around as a hat, but let's not be sad. Drive up the hill. Okay, where there's two regular metal beams right there. Those are two regular metal beams right there. I can like sneak out of there. Oh, and it's right here. Okay, perfect. We're gonna grab these two metal beams then right away. Yeah. We can probably go this way. Can we go through the trees here? Maybe that way. Go down the road, then go through the trees. Boy, I chose the right vehicle to bring for this, didn't I? Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's not the button. 1, 2, 3. Grab this task. Okay, there's 5. I'm going to deliver these quick and then we'll deal with the rest. Really only 300 meters that way? I wonder if I can make it through here. I know we can get down here. Maybe. I mean, it is the pike. Let's try it. I don't feel like those are connected. I just do not want them to fall off. They don't appear to be moving. I'm kind of being a little violent with it. Oh, you got sent to David Jones' locker. Rip. Whoa. Yep, those are definitely attached. I don't think I'll be making it back up this way. So there's another way around. Probably is. To your point, gang. To your point, gang. Not that way. Let me guess. I have to run power here. Well, let me guess. Come on. You can make it. How's that not a winch point? Nothing's a winch point in this game. I can't complain. It's better than it being 47,000 little tiny trees that you just die in. Okay.
Okay, we're almost there. Now all we need to do is plan a route so we can supply steel beams to the main power substation.
Oh. From there to there. Ooh, is that a route? Wow. I almost feel like blowing through these trees and making a road this way. Or a bridge, maybe? I don't have freaking concrete yet. Or to there. There's sand. Nowhere to be found. So we would need to double sand this. Erg. That's definitely a path. Like, it's just baiting me. It's like, do this. You know you want to. Just knock these trees down. And just sand our way over. Could even sand our way over to this. Yeah. Man. I mean, we could go... We could very much go the long way. We know this path works. We know this path works. And that would go... Ooh, that's kind of crappy. Do it. Do it. Do it. That would only need a little bit of sand.
Thanks for the sub.
Terry Lone Wolf, thank you for the sub, sir. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying. If you're here, that is. Sometimes people are like watching a random video too. They just sub from that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the way. You come down this way. Probably sand all of this. Because this looks like it could be kind of meh. And then just knock all this down. Not even care about the trees. Sand across here. Maybe build a bridge up to that. Or we'll see how flat this is. Could maybe sand up to this. It looks like the road turns to the left here and goes up this hill. And then we're there. So yeah, we're not going to worry about that though. Let's get this thing back. Where was this road? This road doesn't really help me. Okay. Alright, we're back. Now we just need to make some more beams. Beam time. Okay, so yeah, let's just make a bunch. Okay. That's enough for the other task. Let's just do one more at least. I think there's another big pipe over here somewhere. There's a tank, tractor. Really isn't a lot of big stuff over here, is there? There's a truck. Uh-oh. Bro, we failed. Oh. Because it probably got blocked. Yeah, probably got blocked by the other truck coming in. Let's cancel this route because that's done. Cancel that route because that's done. Oh, this one failed too. Yep, that one failed because it was trying to. Yeah, it was. There was a standoff there. Good enough. That's got what, 4 more times? Or 8, 12, 3 more times. And where was that thing? Question is, what's more value? This busted up truck right here? Or, ooh, that pipe looks like it would be good, but it's not a pipe. Or this tank, or that tractor. The tractor is... Actually, no, that's probably the easiest. Okay, let's just go get that. I think I'm gonna pick that up and throw that on the bottom of the truck, and we'll stack the beams on top of it. Where is that truck? Next right, past the pothole. There it is. Wonder how that log boarder would be picking up these steel beams. Probably pretty good. Oh, it's time for Rexy. We need to do some checking in. Hold on. Yeah. The parking brake is on. Parking brake is definitely on. Parking brake is alive. Hey, Dust Bunny. How are you today? Yeah, I had a pretty good day. Left work a little early, as usual. But I needed to come home and let the dog out. My wife was hanging out by her mom's. She actually just left to come home not too long ago, so she'll be home in a couple hours, but just got home from your walk. Oh yeah, we were gonna hold on. We need to check something here. Okay, first we need to do this. Okay. Then what we do is we click that and we put it over here where I don't have anything up. Let me fix that. Okay, so that takes you here, and he is late. But I want to point this out right here. See this right here? It's really tiny. You probably can't see it, but that says 984. Guys, if you're not subscribed for Rex, oh, there he is. Oh, so if you're not subscribed here, you need to press this button, okay, where it says subscribe, and then press the like, and then we go in here under emotes and type in eyes and give him the eyes. Guys, so make sure that you're giving him the sub. Okay, it's important. He's super close to 1,000. It's really cool when you hit 1,000. So yeah, that's just letting you know what we're doing. So I'm gonna pop back over here. And let me get over here. And we're gonna finish this. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for a little while, JJ. I've been slacking on this save. I'm still on Deluge. And I'm kind of narrowing it down to probably one a week. So I'm gonna play 3 different games every week if I can. We're gonna do this Satisfactory and then SnowRunner. So next one will be Satisfactory. Possibly tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. We have a lot of work to do there too. And then Cola still needs to be done so we can get back to Yukon. Yukon with freaking vanilla trucks, man. That's gonna be a trip. I'm actually, I think, possibly more excited for that one. No C500s to save me, no Kenworths, no. I think I used the Fem there when I was there. Just gonna be scuff a lot. You are back. Welcome back. What'd you have for dinner? What was for num nums? Okay, where do I have to go to get out of here? Down the hill, so down this way, make a hard right over the bridge. Then we can either go up this way or around. I think we'll just go around, it's safer. Some fish, nice. I know I said this way is harder, but I'm just gonna go this way. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be good. Oh yeah.
Sun's peeking over that old red barn. Roosters crowing up a noisy alarm. Pull on my boots, can't get no rest. Living life on the farm is always a test. Gotta feed the cows and wrangle the hens. Just another day of farming with friends. Tractors roll and the pigs are loose. Mornings on the farm bring the rooster blues.
Oop, not that way. Nope, not that one. That's this one. This is the one that you put stuff in. Right over here. Okay. So now we should be able to grab our feller. Where is he? Mule. Grab 7 can't talk. Steel beams. 7 steel beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Get in there. Okay. I'm very floppily putting these in here. Just because it doesn't really matter. I'm being lazy. Okay. These go back across the bridge. Okay, so we gotta go through cross bridge. With bits of chips, yep. More like a cat. If I fits, I sits. Right way. Yep. Just more muddy than I remember it being. Might have to throw some sand down there. Yeah. Down the jetway. Actually, this works really good. I have an idea. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna use this to transport those things, and I will empty this and not fill it. But we're gonna sand this path first. Ooh, there. I gotta be like almost out of the range. I am like at the very edge of the range. Yeah, I just want to use the bed of this thing to transport those four things over all at once. We'll use the crane that's here, pick them up, throw them in here, and then we'll take them over. That's the end of the quarry right there. that enough? Grr. Let's try and get over here. There we go. Got it. Perfect. And now we're not going to fill it. Just going to go over here. Use this to transport. Is there like right over here somewhere? And the crane is right over here somewhere as well. I think they're over here somewhere. Yeah, they're there. Ooh, are these gonna fit in here? Ooh. I don't think they are. Well. Huh. I guess we'll try. Here, crane. Oh, actually, we should probably do some of this first. Do a little bit of this first. Might have to bring the whatever 605 cargo truck, transport truck over. Need something bigger, probably. Good enough. Okay, good enough. And I'll let us drive through at least. Okay, you. Just have this fear of AI creeping up behind me. Like, hey, get out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure out with this stuff. Oh, you know what? Let me get over here. I'm gonna go let the doggo out. We could probably take a little potty break. He's being quiet over there, but okay. I'll be back. Deliberately misspell every other word. I'm not the greatest with spelling either. Oh. Had to give Rex the eyeballs. Give him the eyeballs. Eyeballs. Oh. Okay. We're back. Okay. What's your deal, Grace? Why are you such a noisy cat? I don't know if you can hear or not. Why are you being so loud? Are you being chatty? Oh, meow. Oh, yes. Grace. Come here. Come say hello. Grace. No. She's being an extra loud. I don't know what her deal is. Wrong screen. All sorts of wrong screens. Oh, I had to let my dog out. My dog had to poop. So my dog feels better. Let's see. Will this stay on top of there? Uh-oh, Rex is eyeballing me. Ooh. Easy. There was still poop involved. Just dog poop. He didn't even wash his hands. What a slob. Okay. Come on. Go. There's no way these are gonna stay on here, are they? I guess we can just carry that one. We can get these three across without losing them somehow. Might actually stay on there, will they? Well, let's try it. Up. Oh, that's sketchy. That is sketchy. Can we get this across this bridge at least? What's the best way? make a right, and then follow this straight until we hit our sand road. Okay. I'm gonna just put it in low. So we don't like get going too fast. We're just gonna creep our way through here. Fancy hat you got there, sir. Yes. A very nice hat. Yeah, we're just going slow. I'm not risking going faster than low gear. Especially with this thing, the way it turns. Like, it kind of violently turns if you're going fast. Look at me go! $40-ton hat, yeah. The easiest way to get over here to this one. We gotta go around, right? Yeah, we'd have to move those. We can probably move these out of the way. And then this one, we probably have to go straight, would be my guess. So let's do that first. Reminder with a missile carrier. I'm being bold and not using low. Oh, stumps. Oh, I see lots of stumps. If I hit a stump, these are all coming up. Oh, oh, we freaking dodged a bullet there. There was a stump right underneath us. Okay, we made it. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, hey, good. Where's my crane? Not that crane. Wrong crane, that crane. Okay. Same weight. And this guy's gonna just be slow because he's slow. Call him the Fister. I mean, I guess. I see what you're getting at here. I said, hold on. Let's get banned from YouTube today. Okay. No words need be said. Okay. Train. I let that go, will it just fall in? Yeah, it did. Target locked. Good. Okay, you carefully back out of here. Try and dodge those stumps again. I can't believe these are staying on here. They must be like caught with the ridges or something. Or, oh, the back. The back is caught. Just barely hanging in there. It's working. It does work. Oh, we gotta move those things yet. Okay, let's get this guy off to the side. We'll bring in the crane, move those things somewhere, probably on the roof or something.
Back to Michigan, where my spirit's free, among the trees and the open sea. With every challenge, I'll rise.
Good thing I have, I mean, it's a garage right there too. I could just bring a crane in. If I didn't have a crane, but. I feel like doing these ones with these big walls like this without a crane is kind of silly though. You're best off just using a crane. $61 freaking concrete slabs. Y'all boys want some bridges? We got some bridges. Looks like a good place for you, right up there. You can go up here. Gonna stay up there if I try and lean this up here. Ooh, there. Ooh. Yeah, good enough. It's good enough. Okay. Turn you this way. Ta-da! Nope. This way. Ooh, 15 fuel. That's a good one.
The locals will be happy about this. I bet they'll be more than happy to help you in the future.
Okay. Now it's just route. And we should fix this bridge. But that's okay. Let's see. And we still don't have concrete yet. What do we need to do to... When do we get the concrete slabs? Because I have concrete slabs, I just can't make the damn bridge. I guess we're not doing that bridge. It's fine. 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 I should drive over here and see what this is. Do you have anything worth a crap to drive over there with?
Futures looking out.
This guy. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be that way. Or this way, but that doesn't look good. Yeah, let's go down our road and then hang on immediate right. Oh, you son of a! I see you coming. This guy done. Is this? Yes, it is. So is that one. I'm like, no. We did make this wide enough that we can sneak past, but oh. Oh, this is the way that I took the... I remember this. It was very deep. Scary. Yep, that's where we took the power. This way looks deep. I guess that tractor's not like fully submerged. Come on. Come on. You can make it. Oop, 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 oop. Come on. This is sketchy. Oh, that's sketchy. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Oh. That is a deep hole. That is a deep hole. Dive, dive. Perfect. Ooh, dive, dive. Gotta do like the submarine noises. That was sketchy. I'm gonna have to freaking bring something back too, aren't I? Clearly. It's just what happens. Oh, it's gonna... Okay.
Buckle up. We have a few new things to do. First, we need the cargo from the barge, the one that washed away upriver. I know.
Oh my goodness.
If you could search for it to the north of the port along the river, maybe you'll get lucky. Second, some local fishermen have kindly offered us the use of their navigation equipment. We'll need that so we can open the port for incoming ships. A utility truck loaded with it is waiting for you at Fisherman's Isle. All you need cargo you find along the way, return it to there. And while you're at it, the port could use a good cleanup.
Oh
too.
no. Is this a little crapper truck? It's not a full crapper truck, but yeah, I think I'm gonna want some sand there, and there is no sand there. Well, where is my sand truck? One of them is over here still, which is fine, because I think we need both, don't we, to do this? Yeah, we do. Okay. I think we're gonna build this road. Yeah. I like it. I think that's what we're gonna do. We need double sand. Let me retain both of these. Retain, deploy. Deploy. Okay. How do I want to take this? You have freaking concrete bridges yet? No. You know what that is? That's gonna just be a buttload of money, because I'm not gonna even be able to use these slabs, but I'm gonna have 61 of them. Oop, is my wife home? My wife's home. Maybe we'll do this road the next time. We'll see how our trip went. He's probably exhausted. Yeah. Why don't we go say hello to Rex? Let me set this up. Customization. Add videos. Wranglerosaurus Rex. Yeah. Perfect. All right, guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it a little early today. I'm gonna go say hi to my wife. She got home. She's probably exhausted. Probably need some help unloading some stuff. And catch an early night. And don't have a concrete slab factory. Yeah. But yeah. We'll pop in over my Rexes. I'm sure some of you are already over there, but thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Probably tomorrow we will be doing some Satisfactory. So take care, guys, and as always, we'll catch you in the next one.